Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Today's the 15th, halfway through July, and thought I would go ahead and get this video out so I'm not doing it right before bed and super low energy. But anyways, as y'all can see by the title, today's message is gonna be on just the repetition of life. I'm really starting to realize how repetitive and how draining repetition can be if you let it get to you. And I think the greatest thing of all is that repetition goes nowhere. If you want to endeavor on a life following your passion, your dreams, it's going to take constant repetition, constant dedication, constant ins and outs. Just, it's going to take so much, right? And even on the other scale of that, if you ignore that, if you don't do the hard things day in and day out, you decide to live in comfort for the moment, that comfort will catch back up to you every single time. You'll be stuck in a job that is repetitive. You'll be stuck around the same people who do the same repetitive actions. Your circle will not look like anything worthy of, I guess, nothing to be joyful or to be happy about, nothing to look forward to. And even whenever you get to a place that you want to be at, or a good place, a good steady place, there still comes repetition. You have to be constantly checking in with yourself, constantly staying up to date with yourself, constantly staying up to date with God, constantly staying up to date with your finances and your relationships and your loved ones and everything. All the pieces fit together only one way. When you have a jigsaw puzzle, you cannot jam a piece into a place where it does not belong. It doesn't matter if everything's covered and there's one piece. It's got 2 points up and down and then in on left and right. In, I don't know if that's the right word. It looks the exact same, right? That piece isn't fitting, bro. It can be very misleading too, because it looks like the piece is supposed to fit. It looks like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It looks like this is okay. It looks like this. It looks like that. But there's only one right way. And we gotta be okay with that. We gotta learn to adapt to that. And I'm like realizing that really quickly as I'm in this full-time job. It's just, I guess not full-time, but I am working full-time for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Just realizing that this could be my life in an instance if I don't take myself seriously. And I just have so much time to think and reflect. Realize how much I've lost this past year. You know, nobody's like died or anything, right? But if I talk about loss, you can still grieve or grieve parts of you that aren't there anymore, or people that aren't there anymore over long periods of time, even if, you know what I'm saying, they are still physically alive. They're still well and off doing good. But I honestly grieve and I mourn the relationships that I had, that I lost. people that I had that I lost, opportunities and comfort that I had that I lost, as well as myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really mourn the loss of myself. I really grieve an old me that had much more desire and things above, and a much more poured out spirit, even in the physical realm of earth. Just felt more whole. And, you know, I had the ups and the downs, the days, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't nothing like this, bro. I feel like the bad days have definitely been outweighing the goods. It's been a challenge to show up every single day. You know, some money, like a very large amount of money just came flooding at me at once. And this is not to flex, this is not to do any of that. A very large amount of money just came flooding at me at once. Like, not even just from the job, just out of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I knew it was coming, but it all came at one time, type of thing. Got the money from his job on top of other stuff. A very large amount of money. And for the first time in a very long time, it don't mean a damn thing, bro. I feel like I'm losing desire of being, if that makes sense. Kind of losing myself slowly, losing every part of me slowly. And as I'm falling, I'm trying to grab back on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cling back on to things of this world, or I'm trying to cling back on to godly desires, and I'm just clinging every which way to old pieces of me, but at the end of the day, it's just, they don't fit into the man I am now. I don't really think I mourn that, bro. I mourn who I once was. I mourn who I want to become. And I'm unhappy with where I'm at. And you know, this video is definitely taking nah, never mind, bro. I don't gotta explain myself, bro. I don't even gotta explain myself, bro. I apologize for taking a more depressive tone, but shoot, 2-3 people watching this. My boy Kevin's watching this. Shout out, Kevin. I love you, bro. I miss you as well, man. I watched that video last night and that junk was peak, bro. Put that junk on before I went to bed. I was dead tired too, and I stayed up, watched the entire 10-minute video, then went to sleep. I really appreciate you, bro, and I came. You know them dreams likewise, bro. We're gonna get it. I believe in you, bro. I know you're holding your ends over there, bro. Like, keep going. Don't slow down. Don't take your foot off the pedal. You got this game. Definitely got this. Yeah, Chad, that's all I got for y'all. It's a little life update. Picking my mind, picking bits and pieces of my mind that I enjoy, that I wanted to share with y'all. Maybe not enjoy, that I wanted to share with y'all. And I guess that's it. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to a free community for those who may want to join. And I love y'all. God bless you all. Pray y'all have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, whatever it is. And, shoot, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow on the next one. Peace.